will pledge to do opposed to what's right, but I'll uphold the fight and give recognition to she who picks up the slack in black men and preserve him even when he don't deserve it. So I am of service because I am concerned with the lack of appreciation given to the mothers of our nation. So without further ado, respect, admiration, veneration, and love is overdue. It should be intended, extended, and given to none other than the Black woman.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good.
Welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Please
And you want to know the music.
Here comes the Yaggah Movement Radiocast.
It's your gorilla, Sir Style Lady Boss, and I'm here supporting the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Show love and support. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
All right, all right, all right. I think I'm live right here. What is going on? What is going on? All right. We are live. We are live right now. Okay. All right. Make sure I get these. YouTube. All right, everybody's here. What's going on? I plugged in my tablet just in case.
So you can just, so when you do a live show, you can just leave it in automation mode as long as you build out your playlist. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can just record it on my computer because I have Audition on this.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Was it not clear in the other one?
Yeah, I'm looking at everything right now, so it's like level up and the mic is still. Yep. Right. Oh, okay, I'm live right here. Okay, sweet. I'm live right here. I'm live right here, y'all. All right. Ooh. All right. Some different. Some different. Everybody, thank you for joining us today. Brand new, most definitely. You already know how we do, Mr. Clean B. This is the Yaga Movement Radio Cast. I appreciate everybody out here. Join us today. Let's go. Yes. All right, all right. We are back. We are back. Welcome to the Yaga Movement Radio Cast. That was Rex T, Mr. Nice, Doug Go. Yes, indeed. We are back again, man. This is Mr. Clean B. Appreciate everybody out there, love and support. Most definitely, we're gonna start the show with some music, and we're gonna have some segment that we are going to discuss today. Most definitely. But until then, we gotta play some more music for y'all. I know some of y'all out there have been requesting a lot of music, so I do appreciate all the love and support out there, most definitely. But until then, we are going to make sure that we play some more music for y'all, and we're gonna discuss some politicking and some social talk today. Was definitely. If you'd like to call us, you can call us at 602-633-2662. Most definitely. But once again, we're gonna put some more music. Mr. Clean, be live and direct. This is the Yaga Movement Radio Cast. Yaga Yaga. Let's go.
Right. So when you want to talk over music, pull it down about here, between here and here, because otherwise it's overpowering your vocal.
Yeah, I was here.
And then you want to make sure your mic is up between here and solid white. Okay. So make sure you're hitting about there. You may need to fade it down a little bit. Once you're more comfortable, I can show you how to take your files and manipulate the audio so that it's consistent. Yeah. Consistent.
When I'm ready.
Okay, it's recording. I don't know. The sound quality is really good. Okay. I'll find my plug so I can plug this computer in. Sounds good on the string. Can you do me a favor and plug this? Yeah. Can you plug this into that black one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Quiet, you know. not talking to your audience?
Yes, I am. I will. Sorry.
And remember, you can log on this computer for if you want to use the internet and do research or something.
Okay.
Just
So
don't
do I
play.
gonna use your?
Hmm.
Do I gonna use it?
So this one, production Mac 1, and then just the regular. Don't say the password.
Yeah, I'm not.
Just don't play. You don't want to play audio on that because it's not connected to the board right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Radiocast is financially supported by Westside Blues and Jazz, northeast corner of 59th Avenue and Bell Road in Glendale. Performers include Big Beats Gerson, Beth Liederman, The Sugar Thieves, and Charles Lewis. WestsideBlues.com. Also on Facebook, hashtag Westside Jazz and Blues. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at radiophoenix.org. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah. Brand new banger.
Okay. All right, all right. We are back. We are back again. What do you do? What do you do, everybody? What do you do? So, wish everybody out there join me today. Try to make sure that we are live right now. I know I got my books and all that, but I appreciate everybody out there joining us today, live and direct via radiocast.org, where everybody comes to talk, sing, and connect. Some serious talk today, man. Some serious things I would like to share with y'all. Most definitely. And also, I know the Maury show is ending his third season today. So You know, I'm gonna express that up real quick, but I'm checking some stuff right now real quick for y'all. So, but I appreciate everybody out there joining us today, man. So, most definitely we're gonna keep the show going, and I believe this is the last show of the month or something, because April the 2nd, I believe that's Easter. We're gonna go to our Easter show. Most definitely, we got some news that I would like to share with y'all. Most definitely, I know it's a lot of things that has been happening, so, but I appreciate everybody out there joining me today, man. Most definitely, it's a blessing to be here. So what can I say? So, you gotta do what you gotta do, and just stay above water. And yeah, you'll join us today, man. If you have any things I want you with the gotta come to talk to and connect, was definitely you can join us. You can call us 602-633-2662, most definitely. And I'd like to invite you to go and listen to the music via Radio Phoenix, most definitely. So you all know how we do. But I appreciate everybody out there joining us today. We are live right now via Radio Phoenix. And also you can check out my let me say what's up real quick right here. All right, all right, all right. We got some news for y'all. Most definitely, we got some news. Mr. Clean B. Appreciate everybody out there joining us today via RadioFinch.org, where the valid comes to talk, sing, and connect. Most definitely. I know for those out there who probably don't know, yes, uh, number 45, President Trump actually is suing Hillary Clinton for some, laws that, from the 2016 election, I guess. But we'll see about that most definitely. And also, we have some news about, the war was definitely those out there who are following the war, pray for Ukraine most definitely. And also, for those out there who are celebrating your birthday, a happy birthday to you most definitely. And I believe that we lost a couple of folks, Stephen Wilhelm, creator of the GIF, the gift. For those out there who like to use gift, and Madeline Albright, she was the former Secretary of State who passed away a few days ago at the age of 84. I just want to start the show, man, because, first of all, I would like to give a shout out to, to all the ladies out there. First of all, I would like to give a shout out to all the women out there. Anyone out there who are doing good, educating, the society. Big up to you, working women, striving women, successful women from all backgrounds. Big up to you. But I also want to give a shout out to my sisters, man. My queens out there. Even though some of y'all may feel, different about me, but I still love y'all. But I would like to give a shout out, a special shout out to the queens out there who have to survive in order to make it to society. And for those out there who probably witnessed what happened through this Supreme Court hearing or confirmation hearing. Before I even start putting up my opinion, I would like to, kind of express some things before I actually jump on my opinion, because, as a man, I'm very disgusted. I'm very ashamed to witness what other men, whether they're old or young, but to witness what other men are portraying to not just to society, but to the next generation on their own self-ignorance. And I know that I did not grow up like this. My mother, my parents never raised me to be this ignorant, this bubble life. Uh, as a black man, I'm very appalled. I mean, I can say angry, I can say ticked off, but I'm very appalled because me pretty much watching the Supreme Court confirmation hearing was a very, very disturbing situation. I mean, we watch Kavanaugh, we watch Judge Kavanaugh, were pretty much confirmed, with some backlash, with the Kavanaugh backlash with him drinking beer and, having issues with one of his schoolmates back in the day. And, I was watching, I've been following a whole lot of these news coverage and all these little, politicking. And I know a lot of folks out there are telling me, hey, don't watch politics. Politics is not what you need to pay attention to. It's going to give you a headache. But then I remind folks that you have to pay attention to your politics. If you don't pay attention to not just your big politics, but your social politics, your house politics, your state politics, your city politics, those out there that you elect to be your constituent to represent you with your tax dollar. Those out there who pretty much are supposed to work for you, supposed to, serve your constitutional rights. I always tell folks to pay attention to those type of folks out there because, it's it is a society that we are living in, that we are facing a lot of things that we are facing lately. I'm pretty sure that with Judge Thomas Clarence, wife, who has been caught in the middle of an insurrection message, and all, we can go on and bring all that headache into the forefront. But, as a man, the reason why I was pretty ashamed about it is because I was seeing all the men attacking a woman, a woman who has no records, who has no affiliation to any negativity. Everything she has been doing is by the book. Everything she has been, working, she has been striving to get to her, her point right now today. And we have to applaud, the future, I should say, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. I hope I said the name right. Ketanji Brown Jackson, or KJB, or KBJ, if I can say that right. It's pretty a shame to witness a bunch of men out there who pretty much are using their testosterone, I should say, or the egotistical, fearing status quo to bring into a hearing setting, not for the for the issue that is being displayed, but for their own political gain, which I really never understood that part. I just thought that there were three branches, in America where, you have your judicial branch, you have your executive branch, and you have your constitutional branch. And all these branches do not collide. They only collide in one constitution, if I remember, from school, high school and college. It's a shame because, it can show, the fear mongering amongst, I guess, modern men. And, and I'm a man, and I'm not going to, I don't fear anybody out there, especially women, because I've told you all before that, prior to my show, if y'all listen to me, that women are running the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Women are running the world. I mean, it's not me saying this. I'm not speaking because, I'm trying to be this, you know what I'm saying, Rico Suave in here. But I mean, you can look in every book, you can look at your facts, Google every business persons out here, go to your stores, you go to your business, Googling and find out who out there are, investing, who out there are making moves out there. And we have Judge KBJ, who came in, a sister came in, was qualified to pretty much uphold that position. And not only that, her position is a change for women, but it's also a change for society. And she represents pretty much, she represents me, she represents the common folks out here, not the wealthy, not the elites, as we say, not those out there that we seems to be getting caught up, because they're on TV, because they got so much money, so much wealth, so everything that they say are going to be right. And I have to remind folks that it doesn't matter how much money that you have, your intelligence will not surpass, what I'm saying, the money that you obtain. I mean, maybe you may obtain that money through, through privilege, or you must be working, but money doesn't make someone righteous or someone smart. So her confirmation hearing was pretty much, a blessing to most of us out there, to where, we can actually see a change. We can witness a change coming. We can perceive a societal change. Someone that's going to be able to listen to, to the common men and women, not to be caught up in, whatever institution that's going on, but also be able to get facts and bring common sense into laws. Now, the shameful part is for me to witness Flying Ted and all those Republicans, which, it's kind of sucky to say this, because I am neither a Democrat. I don't support the Republicans. I believe I'm in between. I believe in common sense, because common sense actually is everything. Common sense actually is a survival of humankind. And with laws of nature, we should bring common sense into the place so we can compromise among each other. And to me, hearing this man talking about, anything that has nothing to do with any jurisdictional systematics. I mean, what does uh, child, violation has to do with her job? What does pedophilia person has to do with her pretty much working with the law that was implemented by the same people who are complaining about how she's not judging people according to whatever crime they have been, committed. And I mean, the same people who go on TV, who pretty much are not telling certain people out there that they're placing laws. They're placing laws behind people's back, but not alerting the public, but not alerting anybody. But we are hearing these laws from the grapevine. And then they're all going to come out of the way. We say about, well, we're going to do what we're going to do to protect our foundation. So we got these, excuse my French, but these idiots of constituents that we voted for going on TV, spilling ignorance that has nothing to do with this judge position. I mean, we had pretty much folks, a bunch of old men who literally would cut off a woman talking, which that's something that I've learned the hard way. Never cut a woman off. I mean, I can see, Judge KJB just crunching her teeth like, man, you will not let me talk, but the disrespect that was being displayed was not the same disrespect that Kavanaugh got or Judge Barrett got. The disrespect that was pretty much displayed was not the same disrespect that any other judge has been facing. Because of course, it's a judge that has been appointed by Democrats. Oh Lord, so what? So that means the world's gonna change, things gonna be changing left and right. But folks don't understand that America is a society, is a social democratic country. Whether the capitalist is still in the view of everybody, folks out there who are accepting Social Security money, accepting some type of welfare checks, have to realize that if you want to talk about Canada or any other country who are, who are abide by government, it is no different than the United States of America. The only difference is that we got elites, we got folks out there who are making the big things, who will not pay their fair share. And pretty much those like me and the middle class have to pretty much pay the welfare of the rich so we can be able to, keep the country afloat. So we have Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, who comes into the forefront pretty much intelligently explain to this man about her position in the jurisdictional system. Now, as a black man, I was very disgusted by that. Was I surprised? No, I was not surprised. I was not, I was not pretty surprised. I was very disgusted. I was appalled. I was very appalled because, it is not something new. It's not something, that, I'm not used to it. I mean, some people call it the black experience, in America. And for those out there who probably don't understand what just happened, it's a systematic status quo that y'all visualize. It's pretty much a bunch of folks who fear a change in this nation, which is changing, which is pretty much changing. Folks out there don't understand that America is changing from a civil war to civil rights to healthcare, to immigration rights, to whatever rights that's going on right now that has been implemented for years and years and years, are altering this country. But we have folks out there who are still living in the 1800s, 1900s, still feeling the need of oppressing women, still feeling the need of talking about pro-life while not caring about where that pro-life will be headed to. Like, oh yeah, no, let's make sure that we have kids, but we don't know where the direction of these children will head to. If these kids are in trouble, so be it. They're going to go right back to the system so we can make some money off them kids. So we have somebody in the judicial system that's going to be in the highest courts, and she's melanated. I don't care about her husband. I don't care, her background. All I care is her background as far as her job. And also, she's a sister that's representing me, representing every young black girls out there who probably never see themselves in that position. Just as no one has seen themselves to become the president, just like Barack Hussein Obama did. Bring the light into the young kids out there to have hope, to have aspiration, to have some type of idol, role model to look up to, say, you know what, I can get there. But to discuss the appalling that I've witnessed was the fact that America has a long way to go when it comes to racial issues, when it comes to racial systematic status quo, when it comes to discrimination behind closet, because that was pretty much racism behind closet. I mean, for a woman to ask another woman the definition of a woman, while her job is not a doctor, she's not a doctor to be defining someone's health status quo. For the folks out there who are asking questions about her, her ways of pretty much, giving sentences, while she pretty much detailed the reasoning of her sentence, it was not her choice. It was pretty much institutional choice or institutional discipline that was pretty much in her desk, where she has no choice but just to obey that law. And whatever state she came from, I'm not sure what state she came from, but last time I checked, judge goes by facts. They don't go by political feelings. They don't go by what personal, emotional status quo. They go by facts. I'm pretty sure whenever folks walk into a court and anything like this, everything has to come with facts, not things, not I feel some type of way. So let me just put my feelings out there. But what I just witnessed was just pretty much, a way of, showing that we have a long way to go. We have a really, really long way to go because, racism is not going to end up until we are teaching our children, the same children that Ted Cruz was pretty much talking about how, babies are racist. Have you ever heard about babies being racist? I mean, I don't know if babies are racist or, last time I checked, it's us adults. It's folks like me, folks like you, folks who don't, who don't understand how to separate adult business, adult affairs in front of children. Because last time I checked, children exemplify our behavior. Children exemplify the way we think, the way we see things, the way we analyze life, society, right? Children are not born, because they want to be born. They were born because we created them children. They were born in an environment where, if that environment is either rich, poor, it's not their choice of being birthed in societal status quo. So for me to hear a politician using a book, I love it. I mean, thank God. This man had a poster trying to bring critical race theory into a Supreme Court confirmation. Then you have someone talking about child pornography. Then you got some idiot talking about, because of the Kavanaugh situation, it's a backlash. Well, all she was just there for was just being confirmed, explain her, her jobs, pretty much let the public know, let all of us know why does she deserve to be the Supreme Court judge. Why does she deserve to serve in the public sector? And you got these folks out there because she's a black woman, have to make her feel some type of way. It is no different than me going to a job and literally you have to change the way I think, change the way I feel, change the way my persona is, because if I'm going to a place where they don't look like me, then I have to pretty much adapt to how they look, how are they going to perceive me? Because, of course, you don't look like them. So they're going to look at you differently, or they're going to assume that, you're not intelligent enough to think or to understand life or to understand what position that they have you for. We have a long way to go when it comes to racism. We have a long way to go when it comes to understanding. We have a long way to go when it comes to compromising. When it comes to just not judging people or not fearing folks because you fear of your political gain. Because all that was just a political gain. It wasn't anything to vilify her. It wasn't anything to make KJB the bad person to represent the public so she can split everybody's vote, because of course it's a Democrat versus Republican thing. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ, what's going to happen? But the racist imagery that was displayed for 3 days, and for folks who don't think that this is an issue or this is just an everyday thing, but then we got somebody who goes on TV, of course, because after the little scuffle, the little Karens and stuff like this, they went right back on television, start pretty much trying to kiss up to the people who like to hear things like that, not realizing that America is a big place. You got all genre of folks, all culture difference in America. I mean, we are having Ukrainians, immigrants coming into the United States. I mean, because there's a war going on, but I wish that if my country had a war or some, third world country had a war, we could be accepting of those immigrants the way we'll be accepting of the Ukrainians right now. But that is another subject to jump on next time. But the shame that I just have to see Like I said, as a man, I'm ashamed about that. But as a black man, I can say I'm angry, but then again, being angry is something that society might assume is a typical behavior coming from me or for any melanin person out there. Because, oh Lord, black folks, they get angry. Because they were agitating her in the podium, in Congress. They were agitating her. That that can make someone so vividly mad. And they go around, go in the back talking about, oh, we have to do our job because we wanted to test her. We wanted to make sure we grill her. Grill her for what? Grill her for the default that she has done. Grill her for the default job that she has processed before she came and faced the 20 men and the 4 or 5 women in Congress and the Senate. But for all my African American brothers and sisters, for all my immigrants out there, for all the women out there, ladies, I mean, good God, I mean, I don't care what race you are, but this is for you. This has nothing to do with a black woman being a judge. This has nothing to do with women taking power. Just like there's a war going on, there's an inner war going on in our society. There's a war against women right now. But I'm not the one saying it because, of course, y'all saw this for the past few days. For 3 days, y'all witnessed that. It is such a shame that we are calling, ourselves such a democratic nation, and we're still behaving like we got some type of authoritarian going on. Or we're still behaving that it is the 17th, the 18th, or the early 1900s. Because folks wants to keep that institutionalized discrimination going on. So we fear that this black woman is going to come and become a judge, so she's going to change everything. Because that's what it's about. It's not about, oh my gosh, she's going to come and give a break to certain people. No. The man said already, I'm going to have a sister, as a judge. So already people got mad about when you have number 45 violating women, when you have another judge going and talking about I like beer, getting mad at the same people. Well, of course, not the same people, because the folks that he was getting mad at was the other party. Because this party, this side, they were pretty mad because it was just a woman and a black woman too, on top of that, right? But it was the same people who were supposed to just confirm her, but she will be confirmed. She will be confirmed. It doesn't matter what the Republicans are thinking. But for those out there who thinks that this is positive, this is a normal behavior to lead up to, it is not normal. It is not acceptable. It is all political, with all due respect. And we have a long way to go. And I hope Ketanji Jackson Brown, or Ketanji Brown Jackson, I hope I say her name right again, can bring that change, can bring that great change into our society. We'll be right back. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. All right, all right, all right.
I know what it is. And listen, you are now rocking with the sounds, the safari sounds of the Yaggah movement.
Look, well, let's not stand on ceremony.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
This is the Yaggah movement.
I know some of y'all. We got some more time. We got some more time. So appreciate everybody out there showing love and support. I appreciate everybody out there showing some love. Most definitely. So, yes, indeed, we are going to elaborate on, on that. Most definitely, we got some news going on, man. And I'm gonna jump on the Maury. I know some of y'all out there are probably wondering, hey man, the Maury show is going on out there. You know what I'm saying? There's no Maury. What's going on? Is Maury's gonna be live? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna I'm gonna talk about that because that is that's gonna be a show that's gonna be missed. I see Maury as I see Montel William, Oprah, and that's like the '90s type of thing. 31 years. That's a long long stride right there. So excuse me if I'm talking over because I want to make sure that I want y'all to hear me most definitely. So and I have to talk over the music because the music is it's it will block me out for my videos. But we're gonna talk about a subject that I just read, about relationship. That will be in the second hour. So if you have any question to ask, you can call me at 602-633-2662. You can call because this question pretty much is about if if a woman cooks for her man, give him all the goodies, give him peace, will that man still cheat? That's a question I was asked. Actually, let me invite some people. Am I by myself? Yeah, I'm by myself. So let me invite some people here. So, let me invite some folks out here. This is really thing. So we're gonna do that real quick. Let's invite some folks. Shout out everybody. Shout out. Shout out. I know this is me right now. So let's invite some people. I know some people out there are probably wondering what is going on. Where is Mr. Clinton? How come he's not on right now? But we're live right now, man. Simulcasting via Radio Phoenix Jazz, soon to be on 90.7 East Valley, most definitely. But yeah, that question came to me when I actually read that question on social media, and I was just wondering about, real men, say like real men situation, about, what would a real man would do in a circumstance like that, because, like I said, I don't believe, like I told you before, it takes a lot for someone to go outside the comfort zone and do somebody dirty. I mean, there has to be reasons, like grave reasons. Hold on, I gotta pay the bills. I gotta pay the bill. Support for Radio Phoenix comes in part from Native Health, located at 4041 North Central Avenue, Building C, near the southeast corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provides private medical, dental, behavioral health, weight, and wellness services for the urban Native American community. For more information is available at 602-279-5262 or online at nativehealthphoenix.org. Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct at radiophoenix.org. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah. All right. So, so in the second hour, I'm gonna be able to elaborate on, on forgiveness, but also empathy, because this whole week, I've been learning, a lot of things about, human connections, and now that we are getting off this pandemic, mandatory mandate thing, I believe it's time for unity, to bring back the human sense in us, most definitely. Damn, what is all this right here? Okay, so let me make sure I get all this stuff right here because I don't know what is going on, but let's invite some more people here, most definitely. This is my Instagram, Radio Phoenix Instagram. Big shout out to Instagram right now. So, appreciate everybody out there showing love and support. Next month, we are switching up our program, going to some different things, some different activity, pretty much reintroducing Africa, the diaspora again. I believe that we were working on doing the African nations, but we are going to focus on every diaspora nations around, most definitely. So we are going to jump on those, and y'all stay tuned with it. Y'all stay committed with it. Appreciate everybody out there joining me. I know there's not enough going on back in the back right now. Hey. No, ain't no why. The fun out, you know why. Yeah, no why. No, I will say, hey, I go say, hey, oh, go say. A 5-5 girl, hey, share, broadcast, share, most definitely share. I'm feeling good, man. I've been working out, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all good. I'm getting some weight. I don't know. Hey, God is good. What can I say, man? You know what I'm saying? God is good. What can I say? Yeah. You already know how we do. It's the clean now. Before we go to our second break, I want to jump on. I know some of y'all probably heard the news about the Maury show. It's going to be a little bit of a sadness to kind of see this man. I keep on saying, "You are not the father. You are the father." I love that show because the thing about that show, what really captivated. Oh, my English. What really drew me into the show was the fact that it was back in the 90s, mid-90s, and Oprah Winfrey was having a little talk show, Montel Williams, Jerry Springer, and you got Maury. Maury was starting up with all those little, the little things where he was trying to grab people up, on cheating and on family affairs, and then he switched up to the baby father, the baby daddy, because that's what was making the show hot. And for 31 years, I've been following the Maury show. And the reason why I was following it up is because as an African, as an immigrant coming to America, I didn't realize what baby mama means or baby dad. And I was like, hold on, what the heck is a baby dad? There's no way I grew up. There's no term of baby daddy, baby mama. But I watched Maury, and I'm hearing you are not the father. Of course, he didn't say you are not the baby daddy, but it's like you are the father. You are not the father. And what was really sad about me watching the show was the fact that some of the women that were going there, well, not all of them, but some of them, some of them that were going over there, knowing that, they were messing around the side, okay? They were doing some little, saying, dirt on the side, okay? I ain't gonna judge nobody, but like I said, saying, you do something, know your trace, okay? Trace your evidence, all right? Don't go on that show, and try to accuse their first evidence if you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 evidence. Then you bring that first evidence, because I remember there was this one particular lady that was going there, and literally, I believe she went to like 5 or 6 men. And the 7th man was the baby daddy, because actually came and felt sympathetic for her. But the whole point of the show was that it captivated my soul. It captivated me as a man, because I have to learn myself as a man watching the show. Because I was like, you know what? I shall not ever do that. I shall not ever do that again, because if I ever try to, do something where I'm going to be ending up on the Maury show, then I shall be the father. I shall be the father. So, fellas, I believe there's a pill going on right now that's going on, fellas. So please, before you do anything, before you start regretting of having children, check out with your doctor and get those pills. Those pills will help you out, most definitely. I'm just saying. I know I heard on the news. But that show was the center of my life. I remember I used to get up from school, literally go home at 3 p.m. Monday to Friday. Maury show. I think after Maury was Oprah Winfrey. But, you know, I didn't follow Oprah because she was going with all the stars, and then she went on with the little women movements, which, you know, I respect that, but I wasn't into that. I was still on my growing man thing with my hairline still falling off. But the Maury brought me joy. Just watching these folks coming and accusing everybody, every man out there with no evidence because your emotion brought you into his show. You are not the father. We'll be right back. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. Hey. I don't know what's going on, everybody. What's going on? Hey.
Broadcasting from the Phoenix Center for the Arts. You're tuned to the Valley's home for
All right.
blues, and soul. KRDP, Apache
All right.
Hopefield, Ghost Town.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
In the East Valley and Valley-wide at RadioPhoenix.org. A service of Desert Soul Music.
This poem is entitled Black Woman. She walks with the grace of a panther.
Thank you very much for joining. Thank you.
With champagne hips and full lips and
yo, what it do, man? You missed your music earlier.
16 shades.
An hour earlier.
16 ways to
Big shout out to Mojave Coast.
familiarize herself with her own kind.
Big shout out to Mojave Coast. Big shout out to all the local artists out there, man. Make it happen. Yes, indeed.
See, inside lies her strength. So to identify her to her book, it means the essence and beauty of which she exists. See, in her heart, where the thought unfurls, and though she suffered as a child and small girl, the essence of blessing to be the mother of all worlds. I call girls, but not call girls, but only to involve girls, to evolve girls, into being queens and lovers and loving mothers with the cream or substance of rise above others. See, she gives birth to solar systems.
Yes.
She is polarity, distinguishing polar positions. She is the most sacred, protected possession in the museum. So when you see her, you'll think of Sojourner Truth, or Maccabi Hatshepsut, or Angela Davis, who stood for something, or Harriet Tubman, who freed slaves and helped them, or Dr. Francis Cresswell, the ISIS papers, the life of a nation saturated in calamity. So why not enthrone those who are the backbone of humanity?
Looking at you right here, man.
Because insanity has liquored our plight, to the point that we glorify death so much we don't respect the givers of life who deliver us right. So instead we'll pledge to be opposed to us right. But I'll uphold the fight and give recognition to she who picks up the slack in black men and deserves him even when he don't deserve it. So I am a servant because I am concerned with lack of appreciation given to the brothers of our nation. So without further ado, respect, admiration, veneration, and love is overdue.
You missed it.
Extended.
Yes.
To none other than.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Please
Yeah, oh yes, yes, brother man. I see you, man. I see you, man. Tell your friends.
Hey yo, this is
Join me.
Infectious
Tell your
Michael,
friends,
the
tell your
music
other friends.
virus. And
Let
right
your
now,
other
you are
friends
listening
know
to the
that
Yaggah
will be
movement.
here right now.
Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
Yaga, yaga, yaga. You are now tuning in to the
But y'all know how we do, man. We'll put some more music right there for y'all. But I have to load down the music, you know what I'm saying, because of copywriting status quo. But I'm going to elaborate on supporting black businesses, such as myself in any other business out there that you represent out there. So pretty much big shout out to all the black businesses out there, those out there who are representing the movement, most definitely. Make sure I can be seen right here. Okay. All right. So I don't have to be moving. Okay. So I'm straight right here. So yeah, please invite all your friends, all your sexy friends, you know what I'm saying? Let them know that we are live right now. We are going to elaborate on black business and why is it so important right now. After we just saw, with uh Ketanji Brown Jackson. I hope I said her name right because I have to apologize. Please, someone correct me if I said her name right. I want to say I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! You already know what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yes. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say right now. Okay. Anyway, so you know, black businesses is very, very significant right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and the reason why, I need black businesses to be, into the forefront is because we need each other, man. We need each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand that people got their, the thing going on. People get, the pandemic, everybody's so divisive, so, breaking up, so broken to the point that now it's like, we have to see each other into a different light. And I would like to, call all my brothers and sisters out there, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you go through, man, keep your head up, keep your spirit up, keep your head up to the sky. I know some of us out there are going through some personal status quo. We are going through some, challenging things that, nature can only control, not us. And I totally understand, that sometimes you have to, you have to lash out in order to get things right, in order to be on the right path. And make sure I'm good right here. And you know, and it's time to uplift, it's time to support, it's time to, what I'm saying, to bring change, to bring light into what we do. I know I always talk about black businesses, but this time, it's in a different form, it's in a different format. You know what I'm saying? It's in a different form. And I have the reason why I believe it's very, very significant for us. You know what I'm saying? For the future, I say. And I mean, everybody got their opinion about what's going on and what should we do. Everybody got their things going on. And big shout out to Dinosaur Media. Big shout out to New Empire Network. Big shout out to Safari Sounds Entertainment. Y'all can check us out, Safari Sound Plus TV on YouTube, most definitely. Radiofeeds.org where the better comes to talk, sing, and connect. Hold on one second. Because I want to make sure I'm paying my bills right now. When the bill comes, I'm going to make y'all hear the bills. You know what I'm saying? Because I want y'all, I need your support. You know what I'm saying? I need your inspiration and aspiration. But most of all, I need your support like y'all been doing for the past, damn, I don't know who been doing this. Almost 7 years. Almost 7 years, y'all. The Yaggah Movement Radiocast show. You know what I'm saying? August 8th, 2016. That's almost 7 years right there. You know what I mean? Well, no, 6 years. That's the same number. I'm not trying to make it too old like that. But 6 years. Still in the game, still pushing up and everything like this. So big up to everybody out there who are doing big things, you know, great things. Yep, that's me. So I can add this up so y'all know, I'm on this game right now. I'm making it happen. Hold on, let me see what I have here. Let me see what I have here. So Mr. Ketanji taking over your channel right now. So you don't know how we do. So if you don't know my name, then call me Mr. Clean Beat. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Not clean the spray, okay? Don't call me the spray. I know some of y'all ladies out there always, think that I'm a spray man. Or man, why your mom give you the spray? It's like, look, man. Okay, my mom said the name was sexy, okay? When she named it, Mr. Clean Beat, my government name, Mr. Clean Beat. Okay, she said Mr. Clean Beat is a sexy name, all right? So respect the name, Mr. Clean. That's what I gotta say, okay? Respect the name, respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Just respect my name. Put some respect on my name. That's what I'm asking for. Okay, so we're gonna elaborate on Black support. You know, the importance of Black support, the importance of why do we have to support each other? You know what I'm saying? And this goes out to all my African Americans, all my Africans, my Jamaicans, my South American melanin brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? My Asian brothers and sisters who look like me. And I said this is for us because there is a separation going on right now that we have to bring it to the forefront, and I feel that bring that up into the forefront would bring this compromise, this unity that we need amongst each other. But I would like to talk about this when I go live. But I just want to invite everybody out there. You can call me and let me know 602-354. I'm giving the wrong number. 602-663-2662. Yes, indeed. I'm giving you the old number. I don't know why. So hold on. I have to pay the bill. I have to pay the bill right now. Hey, Mr. Clean.
One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our sustaining donors. For your financial gift, sustainers receive discounts, savings, and other benefits provided by our sustaining program. And don't forget, your financial contribution is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, call 602-254-6636 or go online to radiophoenix.org and click on the donate button on the top menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement Radio every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. every single time, live and direct at Radio Phoenix.
Live right now. Appreciate everybody out there
Get it on. Yeah.
So loud.
Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Movement Radio every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. every single time, live and direct at Radio Phoenix.org. Yeah. Get it on. Yeah.
Speakers there. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, it's not too loud, right?
It was very loud. I could hear it in 10 feet.
Oh. Talk about the speakers. But yes, we have to bring that unity. Yes, and that unity that we all crave to bring. We are talking about bring all of us together. To bring all the folks together as one. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but anyway, there you go. There you go. But I have to talk about the music because I do not want to get my music cut off. So then when y'all watch my videos, you definitely will see that, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Your video is still good. But I do apologize for all the artists out there that I played their music. Please go via www.radiophoenix.org and then go live simulcasting right now, soon to be on 90.7 FM. You're gonna hear the music live and direct, most definitely. So I'm giving you all the status quo right now, most definitely, man. So yes, you can go and check out the music live. You know what I'm saying? Just see what we're playing for y'all, and also support the local artists out there, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Support the local artists and support the movement. I believe I have a few minutes to talk. You know what I'm saying? And then this thing's choking me up right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, please let me know about what I just said. Because I know a lot of ladies out there assume that, just because, of the choice of man that they encounter in their life, it doesn't mean that the next man's gonna be like this. Ladies, men don't cheat, okay? Can I just say that again? Men don't cheat. A good man would not cheat on you, okay? With all due respect, I'm sorry, but good men do not cheat, okay? And I got proof of that, okay? I got proof of that. You know what I'm saying? You may not hear me, you may not listen to me, but I got proof that men don't cheat. So I was gonna say black men don't cheat, but then I'm gonna get in trouble with some of y'all. You might call me racist. But then again, men don't cheat. And I got plenty of reasons. I went through that phase too. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between, you know what I'm saying, a man who's open-minded, meaning a free agent, versus someone who is into a commitment. Okay, so ladies, and that goes across the board. That goes across the board because every time I talk about this, I always get some backlash about Mr. Clean B. You are not a a, a a a relationship guru. You don't know nothing about relationship. What do you know about relationship? Oh my God! What did you say that? I can't believe you said that. How can you not practice what you just said? Well, you know what? I'm gonna let you know what. You know what I'm saying? Life is about experiment, right? We all go through phases. We all experience some type of phase, right? So, for those out there who think that, me saying whatever I'm saying, doesn't matter. It does matter. Yes, it does matter. It does matter indeed. Okay, hold on, y'all. Got some music for y'all.
Welcome to the geography of Algeria. Algeria is an Arab country in North Africa. It has a Mediterranean Sea coastline in the north and Nigeria to the southeast. Algeria is Africa's second largest country, covering an
Big shout out to all my Algerian brothers and sisters out there. We're going to keep the diaspora. Educate y'all most definitely, man. You already know. Master Kennedy, big shout out. Five girls. Hey, say five girls. Hey, five girls. Man, we got more happy people too, Rex T. We have Master Kennedy, man. We got all the local artists joining today. Appreciate everybody out there, man.
Type of government and also the spoken language of Arabic, which is the official French and Berber dialects. The capital of Algeria is Algeria.
Hey, yo, y'all check my YouTube. Hey, YouTube, what up? What up? Appreciate the love, YouTube. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm looking regular. I have my black hat. You know what I'm saying? I have everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking all fresh right now. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa! Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Hold on.
Live and direct at radiophoenix.org.
Hey, reggae time. reggae time. Reggae time. Reggae. It's reggae time. Ooh, reggae time. I don't know why I love that song. I don't know why I love that song. I don't know why. Like I have no idea why. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the locals out there, man. You're making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Now that the mandate is uplifting, you know, I don't know what you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But my birthday is coming soon, so you know, I think I'm turning 27 again. Can I say 27? Forever, I'm 27 forever. Okay, forever I am 27 years old. All right, but you know, we are going to elaborate on black excellence, black entrepreneurship, black support, support your diaspora. The reason why we need to support our diaspora. And I give, like I said, three just significant, reasons. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can be able to understand, why we need to support each other. You know what I'm saying? So, but big up to everybody out there joining us today. I believe I'll end up this last episode. I didn't realize until it was clean. So. But yes, indeed, but you already know how we do. Support the diaspora right now. And plus, if you got something about what I just said about, ladies, like if you cook, you give your man a peace of mind, and you give him that good love. I think I'm gonna say is good love okay to say? Because I want to say good love. I believe I should say good love. You know what I'm saying? Because we all need good love. You know what I'm saying? We all need that good love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my single brothers and sisters out there. If you're single, it's okay. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be single and find that other love out there. It's okay because, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody out there are in that loving spirits. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that will be for later for y'all to join me. So I will invite for y'all to join me up later, most definitely. Oh, I'm pretty loud right now. I'm pretty loud right now. See, please share, please, Uncle share, please share. I did the car. I've been moving, it's reggae time. Ooh. Reggae time. Oh my God, I'm about to go in. Reggae time. Hey, what up, Mr. Clean B? I want to say what's up to my people in the world, from east to west, the north, the south. And I say yaga all day, every day. I'm too old to rap. I don't get the strap. Hey, listen the fact. What you gonna say? I'm not a rapper. I want to say hello, yaga, to you and you and you and you. Yaga. Let me stop right now. Let me stop before y'all start asking me about what kind of record label do I have, or if I sign up with Therefore Record. But no, not yet. Okay, not yet. Oh, we're gonna talk about later on. I would like for everyone to join me. You can call me live right now, 602-633-2662. And ladies, let me know if you believe that a man will still cheat if he has a good love at home, good food, peace of mind, and a good foundation. And you still believe this man will cheat? Ladies, please explain. Because that's what I'm going to talk about later on today, because I don't believe that a man is a cheater. Because like I told you already, cheating has reasons. People cheat because of reasons. The reasons that we cheat. Yeah, those reasons right there. Listen, which I will elaborate on my last forthcoming right there. But before I jump on that, I would like to elaborate on the support that we all need to bring amongst each other, the melanin support that we all bring up. Before I even start up, first of all, big shout out to all my Black-owned business in Tucson, Phoenix, Flagstaff, California, Maryland, Florida, New York. You know what I'm saying? I can go all the way from West Africa to East Africa to the whole continent to Europe, but Arizona Black business, most definitely. Big up, shout out to y'all. Okay, number one, love y'all, respect your hustle. I will put some respect on your name. Yes, indeed, because you inspire me to be even a better person and inspire to invest into on my own people. Yes, indeed. Now, why is it so important in 2022 to enhance Black support, to bring the need of, awaken the mass out there who probably don't know that we do have Black entrepreneurship into our existence in Phoenix, in Tucson, or into the states per se. And I have three simple reasons why we need to support each other. And this goes out to all my Africans, all my African Americans, all my melanin brothers from the islands. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you're from, wherever you at, wherever you put your money at, because you know what? I've been telling a couple of my African American brothers out there to save their money and come with me to Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what, man? Why don't you save a couple of G's, save like 20, 30, 40 grand. You know what I'm saying? Come home with me. You can come to the Ivory Coast or come to Ghana or come to Nigeria or come to South Africa or Sudan or, Tunisia. Just bring 20 G's, man. Just bring it. You know what I'm saying? Put 5,000 on the side, okay? Buy yourself a land. Buy yourself a house for 10,000. That's 15, right? That's 15 right there. And that's yours. No taxes. No taxes. It's yours. You own it. It belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? It belongs to you. And that's all I gotta say. But the reason why is it so important because there has been a lack of support amongst our, melanated brothers and sisters. That's why I have to give a shout out first before I start going to my little issue, before I start bringing resolution, bringing inspiration, bringing hope to Black entrepreneurship. And I want to give a big shout out to digital media, big shout out to New Empire Network, big shout out to Safari State Entertainment, big shout out to all the Black entrepreneurs out here, to all the sisters who are making money. If you got that Oprah money, sisters, if you got that Oprah money, please call me at 602-633-2662. I definitely want to holler at you for some business proposition, sister, because I already told you, sisters, I love y'all, sisters. I love y'all. Not just because of your money, but because of your goodness. Yes, indeed. My mom told me to say that. Okay, so I have to say that right and clear. Now, why is it so important for us to support each other, especially in these hardship, in these challenging times, while the mandate is going up right now? You know what I'm saying? While everything is going up right now, it's because of the simple fact that Black business is essential, not just amongst us, but around the world. I mean, I believe I was watching a video about how, Black folks always buy product in Asia, especially in China, but when they buy product amongst themselves. I understand because of the cheapness of the price and all that, inflation and all these things that are going on. But the one of the greatest reasons why we need to support Black business, to support ourselves, to support, you, so I can come and support you, so I can come into your show, so you can support me, so you can be able to either, support, sponsor, donate, anything that you can be able to, put your voice out there, say, hey man, I got you, I got you on my back. One is infrastructure. The infrastructure of you supporting Black business. It's not just to support the business, so the business is going to be like, it's going to be just for the person. It's the infrastructure of building, of creating opportunity for the next brothers out there. You know, I was hearing Too Short the other day when he did his podcast with Shin Shop, where he said one thing about how some of us, especially some of our African American community, how we seems to be killing the ones who are creating incomes. Creating incomes. The infrastructure, the infrastructure of creating that income when you support a black business will also enhance into that next level of having that same business going to different places and also create opportunities, which is the second reason why the infrastructure that leads to the opportunity, which will educate our children to continue that legacy. Infrastructure, opportunity, education to lead to the legacy of our future morals. The infrastructure is leading to the opportunity to create. I believe Master P could have gave a great vibe about this when I was listening to him. Because, I listen to a lot of business folks out there. I listen to a lot of folks who bring comments. I believe Brother Trey, big up to Brother Trey, is out there getting ready for We On Point, coming up after me at 4 p.m. live and direct. Yes, indeed. Talking about business, talking about infrastructure of our melanated brothers and sisters out here. And the infrastructure that you support. It's not just for the business per se, it's for the building of what that infrastructure will lead to. Because once you support a brother out there, once you support a black restaurant, once you go out there and you buy someone's food, someone that looks like you know what I'm saying? And I understand some folks might say, you know what? The price is too high. The price is too cheap. The price is too whatever it is. But the whole common sense of support black business, support someone else is to show that you're there no matter what. To show that even your presence, your pockets, your psychological mindset is a support system. Now, if you're broke, you can't invite your homies and your homegirls to the place and say, hey, man, you know what? I ain't got no money, but check it out. I got my friend or I got someone that I'm cool with that has a business that we need to push out there. I'm broke. I ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? But I know some people out there, the griots, that's what I am. I feel like I am the best griot out here. I feel like my voice is worthy than $1 billion because word spread around. Infrastructure that will lead to the opportunity to create jobs, the opportunity to also donate to others out there, to be able to give, to receive, to build. That opportunity can also be educational because you already know how America was built. The Rothschild, the Rockefellers, all those folks. We can go back to the 1800s, and today they are still rich. They are still rich today because there is a philosophy that they have to use. And that philosophy is what their children have been using today right there. And we are lacking all those three simple things: infrastructure, opportunity, and education to lead to our melanin legacy so our children can benefit from that into the next future and next future and next future. That's what it is. Me doing this Yaggah Movement Radio, it's not just for me, it's for you, it's for any kids out there who are listening to me, who are watching my example, listen to what I'm saying. I don't have to be vulgar about what I'm saying. I may say I'm radical, but as long as I make sense, as long as I bring some type of unity, some type of common sense into what I'm saying, to what I'm proposing, exemplifying my energy into the show, to where they can look at it as a good example and not be such a negative person, it's always good to exemplify for the future. I believe in reading a book. I believe in kids being kids. Kids are always learning. And amongst us African Americans, Africans, Black folks, we are lacking those three simple morals. I mean, you can tell a brother out on the street, hey man, I'm selling shoes right now, for like this much. And that brother or that sister will laugh at you because they don't believe in your dream. Until somebody else uplifts you that doesn't even look like you, and then they're gonna start coming into the bandwagon. And that's where we need to start switching up that mentality. The fact that we need to wait for someone else to help our brothers and sisters. Or assuming that, because you are creating this thing, I'm not going to be a support system because that was either my idea before or that's something that I'm thinking of doing in the future. Black radio, Black promoters, Black artists, Black restaurants, Black clothing line, Black constituents. And this is not about racial motivation. This is about supporting our cultural entity. That's why I just said diaspora. That's why I'm not singling out Africans, African Americans, because I'm sick and tired of hearing Africans and African Americans struggleize each other while they're looking the same thing. And that is you're so ignorant to the core, with all due respect. If you look like me and you call yourself out, then make sure that you go back to your bloodline and find out where you came from. Because last time I checked, and if you heard me in the first hour of the show, there is a racism issue going on right now that we need to switch up. Not just for us, but for the future, for the young white kids, the young Black kids, the young, Latino kids, the young Asian kids to grow up and accept each other, and pretty much using that quote that other Republicans like to use from Martin Luther King. Don't judge someone by the content of their skin, by the content of their character. Isn't that what life is about? Judging someone by the content of your character? But I guess if I'm Black, I must be dangerous, I must be a thug or something like that, right? Or immigrant or not sporting. I don't know. But we need to switch up that mindset, brothers and sisters. Infrastructure, opportunity, and educational to lead to our future legacy has to be the support system that we have to share amongst each other, man. I'm just saying it because I want to save my brothers and sisters' legacy in this planet. Not just mine, but you, and you. So we can be able to teach our kids about social life, about how to move, about how to make real money, how to invest. Not buying jewelry so you can show that you have a $5,000, necklace on your neck, because that could be a mortgage payment right there. Or not something to bring down the community, and then when they take your life out, it's gonna take us back 5 years again. Like the killing of Nipsey Hussle, that was a killing of an income for those people out there. Like how we go against each other, how we mean mug each other, how we hate each other, without even understand why we hate each other. And it's that ignorance, that tribalism that I cannot stand, that we need to switch up. And those three things I just gave to y'all: infrastructure, opportunity, and the educational legacy for our future, especially for our children, has to be the common sense that we have to carry when it comes to supporting our Black businesses, supporting our Black radio, supporting our Black restaurants, our Black entrepreneurs, our Black visionaries, our Black poets, those out there who have a future in their hands that can be able to enhance all of us. And that's what we need to focus on moving forward, 2022 and beyond. And before I play some music, please vote. Please vote. Register to vote and vote for common sense. We'll be right back. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. And I'm going to talk about love. Yeah. All right.
This is Diva D here at RadioPhoenix.org.
Yay! I've been
Coming to
nothing,
you here in Phoenix,
nothing at
Arizona.
all.
We waiting for our sunshine to come back because it is cold here.
Yes.
And also, I would like to let my listening audience know this is a very holy season. It's called
Yami Ha.
I know you never heard that. But
Diva D, I
honey,
miss
you
you.
heard
Oh,
the
Sister Diva D, I miss you.
Yah
Yes,
moving
yes,
there with my
indeed.
brother.
Bless up, bless up. I gotta give the wave right now. I gotta give the wave right now. I gotta give the wave right now. So, you can join me, man, because you know, this is that serious topic right now. This is a topic that some of y'all freaks likes to hear. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that kids don't listen, so I'm gonna keep it PG. So you know, and I know after the show, somebody's gonna probably hit me up talking about, oh, Fabrice, what are you talking about? You are not a relationship expert. You're not Dr. Phil. Why you want to talk about relationship? Dude, stop it. You know what, man? Ladies, man, can I just say that men do get the heart broken? I think some of y'all women have been putting a bunch of memes out there about men catching feelings left and right. Yes, ladies, we do get our heart broken, especially when you betray us. Our heart gets broken, okay? We are sensitive. You remember? You need a man with sensitivity. A man like me. Okay, let me stop. Okay, anyway, what I'm trying to say here is this, ladies. If you call yourself a good man, there is no way that man's gonna go get outside his box and do you dirt. Okay, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real because some of y'all are so confused about love because y'all think love is just all the accolades I just said. Because you know what I'm saying, love is not all about that. No, I'm telling you right now, as a man, learning again from a woman and learning my life lesson from certain women out there, which I can say not something pleasant to cheer on, but it's something to be grateful for. It is something that I guess I take pride of that because I hate breakup. I hate folks out there who are breaking up or who are going through some type of relationship difficulties and stuff like that. And I know I got a couple of my peers who have been hitting me up, talking about relationship, which, to my surprise, I was kind of taken back by that. But then again, it's like, it's this thing where they said, I believe that there's a teaching that says, share your wisdom to those out there who are still blinded by, by certain things that they don't know. I think that is the quote that says. And I believe that anyone that's going through some type of experience, social, business, political, if you can share that to educate folks out there, that's what it's all about. It's all about education. It's all about pretty much educating the mass, educating people out there who are still caught up in that blindness. African ladies, African woman, hey, Black Queens, I love y'all. If y'all love me, you can call me right now. I will answer my phone, 602-633-2662. And what's up with those online dating? Does it work? Does online dating works? Let me know if it does work. Because if it does work, let me know. Because I don't think it works, man. I don't know about those online dating. I don't know if me as a man, what I'm saying, I can still go back to online dating. I don't know. Because, I like to meet people vis-a-vis, what I'm talking about. I like to meet people, like straight up, like, clean, what I'm talking about. Trying to have that, exchange, that physical exchange. Not that type, though. I'm talking about, like, look at someone. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Say, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? things like that, you know what I'm saying? And knowing the person, asking questions, you know what I'm saying, while you observe it of the situation, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much, you know, just trying to analyze your little status quo. Say, okay, you know what? You know, I think I like you. You know, I might try to, you know, dip up on you. You know, what I'm talking about. You know, what I'm saying, I might give you a call me. You know, what I'm talking about. You know, all this stuff going on. Okay, so you know, what I'm saying, but again, I'm not sure about online dating, but I believe that some people like online dating. You know, which that's something I need to talk about. I need to talk about next Saturday or you know sometime you know in the future. But that's something we're all gonna share. You can call me 602-633-2662. I put you in the air. You don't cuss. Don't cuss, please. You know what I'm saying? You cannot cuss on the show. You know what I'm saying? Because the children are listening. Okay. You know, I got children listening to the show. Okay. So I do not want to poison the children's mind. I do not want to, you know, think other children, you know, as an object. Because I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead their way. Sexual chocolate. That's it right there. That's it right there, y'all. That's it. Okay. Let's start the show. Let's continue our status quo. Yes, indeed. Africa Queen, yourself. Africa Queen, find yourself. Hey, if I love yourself, ready now. You find out yourself. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, that's that music right there. Oh, give it to me. Give it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I said one more time, two more time, three more time, four more time, five, six, seven. Oh, give it to me. Yeah, yaga, yaga. Let me stop for that because I'm not a singer. I don't do R&B, even though I listen to R&B right now. Yes, it is. So I know I appreciate everyone who are joining us today via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, radiofinish.org, where that comes to talk, sing, and connect, simulcasting via Radio Phoenix Jazz, soon to be 90.7 FM here on TV in the East Valley. Yes, and so very excited for this opportunity. And I want to give a big shout out before I start jumping on my segments about, you know, give a big shout out to Digital Media, give a big shout out to New Empire Network, give a big shout out to Safari Sounds Entertainment, Safari Sound Entertainment Plus TV. You can check it out on YouTube. Yes, indeed. Appreciate all the love and support on YouTube right now. Now, also, Radio Phoenix on YouTube, Digital Media on YouTube. Big shout out. Check us out live and direct. Now, I know I was just talking about my, you know, one of the questions I was asking. And you can please put a comment so I can read it later on. I can come back next time and actually catch on to it. But this question, actually, I believe I read it from Michael Basin. So big shout out to Michael Basin on my social media because I follow him. And the question was pretty much to the ladies out there, to the ladies, you know, ladies, if you know, if a man, if a man, you know, gets himself a woman that cleans, you know, that does the house, you know, cleaning, which is we all know that, but that gives good love, that brings peace in the house, and bring good food, right? You know, all the, you know, the simple things, like the things that us men, you know, love to enjoy, like those things that I myself as a man, if I give them three things, them three golden triangles, oh, good Lord. But anyway, the question was to the ladies, would that man still be cheating on you? And, you know, I was reading that question to some of those people out there to where some of them ladies will assuming that, yes, the man will cheat on you. Oh, yes, he's going to cheat. Oh, man, men are never satisfied. Any man is never satisfied with what he has. All these men out there, all they do is they get, they want to get their eggs on each basket. I don't know what that means. I don't know what eggs in a basket means. I mean, I get the idea, but I don't know what that means, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that means because no man who is comfortable in his foundation will get up to go somewhere to start, messing around. I believe Brother Trish said something to me, which I think is still laughable, which I use it. Don't poop where you eat. Who does that? Who does that, people? I mean, which man will go, leave his comfortability to be so uncomfortable somewhere? When I read that question, I was thinking, I was laughing. I was like, really? Really? Is that the question that they're asking? And all those ladies out there are tripping, assuming that, oh, yes, a man is never satisfied. Well, first of all, ladies, I love you, first of all. I do love you, but, I got to say this, ladies. First of all, for someone to cheat on you, there has to be a reason. I believe I heard some women who have been posting stuff online talking about how, intimacy is not important in the relationship, or how if their man needs some good love, they don't need to give that good love to that man because he's in the house. So what? So why they're tired? And I was also told the reverse psychology of that, where women also told me the same thing too, where they were saying, well, all men do is just come home, eat, go to sleep. They don't pay attention to me. You don't even show me no affection, like, Mary J. Blige, music and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. There gotta be reasons for someone to get up to go see another woman. Like, if I'm in a relationship today, ladies, if you cook that okra stew with rice or fufu for me, and I can come home and eat it, if you give me that peace of mind that I deserve after a long day of work, and if you give me that good love, if you give me that good love, that I need a bank of good love, that Rick James good love. Is that Rick James? No, that's Fire and Desire. Oh no, that Fire and Desire, Rick James and Tina Marie. If you give me all that, why would I go outside my comfort zone and start messing around, start being a player? Because I'm not a player. I just crush a lot with the one person that I'm in love with. I mean, when I read this, my thing was, hell no. No man would, no normal guy, no regular person, excuse me. I got a cough for a minute. No regular man will get off his comfort zone to go mess around. Now, there are two reasons again. I have to remind people: reasons and sickness. If the reasons are negative, if there's a lack in your relationship, expect to be cheated on. If you're lacking of intimacy, yes, you're going to get cheated on. Someone's going to sleep in your bed. Tomorrow, Sunday, the next week, whenever you're not in the house. Unless that person has some sickness, that individual is sick, that individual has some mental issues. That would be another issue, but those issues are not talked about because automatically every woman would assume that, oh man, you're a man. That means you must be messing around. That means you must be out there chasing women left and right. You're such a community man. I hear that, community man. You're such a community, saying out there left and right, which is so way out of the truth. That propaganda needs to stop. The illusion of a man cheat on his woman needs to stop, because I know a bunch of brothers out there who have kept their foundation on concrete. No one gets into that relationship. They don't even mess with nobody else but their wives. Because they know, hey, I come home, she got my back. Not rubbing your back. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, how's your day, honey? things that are made in this. Ladies, you know, man, you know, us men, we are simple creatures, ladies, sisters, queens. We are just simple. I would, you know, especially the peace. That peace is what we need a lot. Because, you know, if you give us peace, trust me, we are going to give you that Terminator that you need, that you deserve, all that super energy. I will destroy you up. I will take care of business. Yes, destroyer attack. You know, the is that the birds and the bees that you're letting go? You know what I'm talking about. That piece in energy will strike harder than ever, like kung fu fighting. You know, so if you let a man do what it does, if you make a man feel like a man, ladies, why would he run outside his comfort zone to betray your trust, to betray your, you know, your private sector, to betray everything that you invest into him? Because I can tell you, when I'm in a relationship, I know my place. I know it doesn't compromise. I mean, you know, I'm coming home, honey, I'm here, you know, you didn't cook, okay, I'm cooking, okay? Or we're not cooking, we're ordering pizza. Let's Netflix and chill. Let's chill or something like this. Let's be cozy for a minute, okay? You know, we can argue, but I hope the argument can lead to good love, to the bedroom. You know what I'm talking about? Not argument it leads to the door, but it will lead to the bedroom, or it will lead to something that will bring us common sense, something that will bring us to educate our mind, our soul, our spirit. So to answer your question, ladies, no, a real man will not cheat on you if he has good love, peace of mind, okay, and good food at home. I'm sorry, that cannot happen. That cannot happen. I mean, unless you meet one of them players out there, or one of them womanizers, or you got money mic on your pockets. Because if you got money mic on your pocket and you think that everybody is money mic, Friday after next, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm talking about, right? Or magic mic, is that magic? I don't know who that is. But all I'm saying is, you get yourself a real man, trust me, nothing will go away. I'm just saying, ladies, I'm just saying, okay? That's what I'm saying. Because all this, you know, assumption of, or because you're a man, even though I give you all, even though I invest in you, you're still going to betray me. It's a false assumption, ladies. Because this, I love y'all, but I want to save your soul. I want to save your relationship. I want to save y'all from not assuming that your man is cheating on you. Because ladies, if you think that, oh my gosh, it's going to be thundering for the next few days. I'm just saying. So I disagree with some women out there who assume that every man is a cheat or every man will never be satisfied. Because I can say the same thing too, ladies. Because ladies, y'all know yourselves. Y'all know yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You cook today, okay? 1 hour you good. The next day you need something, or you know you want, or let's say you want, you want the moon right now, and then in 2 hours you want to see Black Jesus. And then the next day, you want the whole planet Earth. Like, ladies, we have to work to satisfy your needs and your wants. So give us a chance to give us that grace for this, please. I'm just begging y'all. I'm just begging y'all. Man, don't cheat. Man, don't cheat. I'm sorry. Man, don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? For us, everybody out there wants to say man cheats. Man, don't cheat. Anyway, that's for me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put it out there because, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody was like, oh my God, you know, I do not agree with your comments because you're saying all those gibberish stuff. It doesn't make sense because whoever I was with, she betrayed me. I gave him everything that I want. Now y'all saying like Mary J. Blige, Keisha Cole, all those 1990 R&B female artists, TLC, No Scrub, y'all sound just like that to me. And this is 2022. And y'all got the game locked up, ladies. Come on, man. Real men don't cheat. A real man will not go out there, you know what I'm saying, poop, you know, way not supposed to do. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay? But before I go, I know up next, Brother Tree is up next right now, so you gotta stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, radiokings.org. You better come to talk to you. Then a big shout out to Digital Media, big shout out to New Empire Network, and big shout out to Safari Sick Entertainment, and big shout out to you out there for inspiring me to do this, for inspiring me to come into the forefront and have a live show. I thank you very much for being such a good heart human being, and be good out there. Hug someone that needs love. Hug someone that needs, education. Hug someone that needs some type of common sense. We all need love. We all need understanding. We all need compromise. We all need to come together. And we all need to end racism and ignorance and genocide. Thank you very much. I see y'all next Saturday. April Fools! Yaga yaga! Ah! Hey, hey, am I? All right, all right, all right. Ooh, ooh.
And so.
Hey, Soul Spray.